Welcome back to another edition of Sip the Tatter Presents 2019 NFL Draft Prospects. Today we're going to take a look at Ben Powers, left guard, Oklahoma Sooners, standing at 6'4", 313 pounds, and looking at his tape and watching the tape of Cody Ford, and they got another guy, the other guard that's draft ready. I can see why they had the best offensive line in college football this year. Let's dig right into it and see what Ben offers some potential NFL team at the guard position. On his first play, you see he's going to be a log block, and you can see he understands the concept when defensive ends and whoever edge guys try to wrong shoulder you, how to just turn it, log it, and hopefully the puller behind him will bounce it out. You see that guy dove in. This guy right here just dove in. He's gonna take this shoulder right here and try to throw it and make the play bounce, and which it should bounce. But now this guy should kick him out, and then the back should just follow him. So and it's hard to differentiate when you should log and when you should just straight kick out. But this Ben seems to have a good general idea of when to do one and when to do the other. And in this case, he's logging, so this whole play should just bounce outside, which it does. Ben looks to have a high IQ. Now this one is quickness. If you see him right here, this is Ben right here at left guard. He's going to scoop this one technique on the play side out with great footwork. Watch it. And got his head on the right side, knowing what kind of play this was. This was a stretch to the right side. He was able to get over here, get his head and shoulders on the right side, and then block this one technique from the other side. Look, and turn him out. He's not even a factor in the play. Great job of getting way over, basically two gaps over to block a guy. Next play. All right, and he didn't do much initially, but I got finishing plays down here because watch what happens after the catch is made. He blocks that guy pretty good. Holds his own. Here he is right here. Coming down to find somebody. Finishing plays. That nastiness, you need it. Now straight down blocks. If you noticed any of my older videos, we talked about down blocking and what you should call biting the shoulder pad. So all that means is his head should go right on this number. His face mask should be right on this number and holding his ground and holding his leverage to make sure he doesn't get cross face. Let's see if he does that. Good first step. Good second step. Look where that head placement at. Look where the head placement at. Right where it needs to be. Now this guy can't cross his face at all. He can go under, but by then it'll be too late. And if he tries to go back on top, Ben's just going to overpower him. Great job of down blocking. Great job. And on this play right here, everything's not all good. I just take the tape and kind of call it like I see it. What's going to happen is you're going to get a stunt with these two guys with 95 maybe this is, and 91. 95 is going to take this gap here. 91 is going to try to swoop in behind him and get the pass rush. You can see Ben does a good job of initially blocking this guy with the double team, but he turns his shoulders too much to the left where he can't stay square and pick up 91 when he loops back in. Doesn't do a bad job of it. He just commits too much to 95, and now he can't protect this gap. Which he does. 91 does a good job of splitting that double team, coming full speed. So it's not bad, but you got to keep your shoulders square when you see that and get your eyes on the guy, because when one goes away, something's coming. That's almost a cardinal rule in football. All right, zone blocking. Even though this play is not a traditional inside zone, I think it's an RPO, and they probably see somebody out here to the left uncovered. But you can tell Ben understands zone blocking because he's going to step here. This guy nobody takes this gap, so then he's going to start to work to the second level until he notices that the ball is gone. So just watch his track, watch his steps. That initial step going to there, the center takes care of this guy, so there's no need to keep going there, and his eyes going to look to go upfield. And now eyes move to number one, but now you see number one takes off, and now he's out to play. So even though this isn't a zone play, you can tell Ben understands zone scheme and how to work double teams and combos. All right, pulling. Did a good job of pulling on this play. The only thing I didn't like is right before contact, took a hop step. You know, I personally would like him just to run through this guy and just bury him. But he took a hop step, and I don't know, maybe that's how he generates power or whatnot. But let's check it out. Just a little hop step right there. And, you know, he smashed the guy pretty good, DB. So that's a DB. You should just run through this guy. Let's go back. 31 is a DB, linebacker, whatever, safety guy. He's not a edge guy. He should just run through this guy. Don't hop your feet. Just run right through him. I promise you he won't come back in again. Just run straight through him. But still a good job of finishing, though. I love the way he finished. And he's just going to run this track right here. And whatever shows, he's going to block it. Pounding feet. Pounding the feet. Whatever shows, he blocks it. That's all you got to do. Pound. Guy got in this track. I'm going to take you where I want you to go. Can't cross my face. Good job of using leverage. Does a great job of understanding leverage also. Now, right here I have adaptability. Let me set this up. What's going to happen is, I'm sure he's responsible for him in the center. Being in the center is responsible for these two guys in pass pro. Well, this guy's not going to come, and he's going to stay too long on the center, and 71 is going to get beat by 91. That's what's going to happen on this play. So here we go. Stays too long on the center. You can see his eyes. Watch his eyes stay on 23. He's going to check with the... screw that up. Get back to... Okay, here we go. See him checking with his center right now. See him the center knee hip. And then he's going to come to the linebacker. All right. Now, it comes too late to this guy. This is supposed to be a one-on-one block. This is not his guy. His guy is back here, you know, playing zone, whatever. And, you know, he got to have his head on the swivel. But, you know, the guy gets beat and Kylie gets out of there and does his thing. Even though he hit 23 with a nasty hesitation move. This is the very next play. Now, obviously 23 is over here, but he got the same responsibility. He's going to look in here, check this guy, and he's going to realize earlier that this guy's not coming, and then go over there to help his buddy at left tackle. Very next play. Looking at the linebacker. Now, immediately come back here. His steps will even look different on this because he knows what's going on. He knew his man got beat here this time, and if this backer don't blitz, he can control this guy. He knows that the center can control his nose, doesn't need much help. He don't even glance at him this time. Go straight to the linebacker. Okay, linebacker, you're not coming. Help with the end. Good job of adapting. Smart football player, heady football player. You need that in your O-line. Now here in your pin and pull situations, you're going to take this, one technique and just play with leverage. Don't let his face get crossed. Center's going to pull behind him. Bam. Look at his head. Now, there's no way, unless he has a hellified spin move or some kind of, I forget what Foch call it, the whap hand to get across there. But he's in great placement. Feet, got a good base, got his butt down, not standing tall. There's no way 54 can cross his face. Good job of working it. It's a good job of working it. And 54 tries to cross his face. He tried, but look, him crossing his face and him extending and crossing his face is two different things. They still chest to chest, and being controlling him. They still chest to chest, and you may look like this is not a traditional cross face. He does come on the other side, but Ben still has the leverage. Ben still has the power. Look how low he is. Look at it. The knees bent. Still in control right here. Running back's gonna cut right off of it, right off that good block. And now here, we're going to show what he can understand, what he does understand, how to work combos and get to the second level. Really now, they're running the play to their right. So he really has nobody to block. This should be the tackles guy. Let's see what happens. He should be working one of them linebackers. All right, now he crosses his face. So now he's in this track. I'm going to go to him. He runs all the way over there trying to get to another gap, and he just moves on up to the linebacker. No use chasing him over there because he know he got guys over there. Just go up to the next guy, keep blocking, finish the play. And a lot of younger linemen, I know a lot of high school guys, would see this guy just disappear. Then they just kind of duck walk and look for somebody to block. I appreciate this guy knowing, okay, my man gone or whoever I had gone, I'm just going to keep running my track, find some work. Keep running my track, find some work. Now the good thing about the good things I saw about Ben, he plays through the whistle on almost every play. His knowledge of leverage, he does a good job of working with leverage, keeping his knees bent, keeping his butt low. He has pretty good quickness for a guy 6'4", 313, and he's solid in pass pro. Does a good job of sifting through trash and picking up guys. Does a good job in his kick slide to see stuff. He get enough depth in his kick slide to see things coming and can maybe and sort them out most of the time. The only bad play I saw in this game, and again this is versus TCU, was that one play where he got his shoulder turned and he gave up on that stunt. But I watched the whole game and a couple times, and I really didn't see but one, maybe two bad plays. So, in my opinion, Ben's going to be a good pickup for somebody to play left guard with. We need a left guard in Baltimore, so who knows? Again, this is Coach Evans. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. See you next time.